You know that you need to level up. And there are just so many courses out there that you can take. But there's just one teeny tiny little problem. You just don't have the finances for that right now. That's what your bank balance is telling you, right? Leveling up should not only be accessible to those with a high bank balance, which is why I'm bringing you a short summer series of how you can utilize AI to help you with your level up journey. But here's the thing. I love that we can use AI to help us with our level up journey, but I can't hold this back from you. AI is only one element to this because this is not gonna come as a huge surprise. All of the information that you need to level up is actually already out there. There is no YouTuber, no content creator, no blogger, no guru that can tell you anything new, but each content creator like myself is just telling you maybe in a way that you are going to understand. And this is the thing that I want to get across with AI the most, is that AI is going to give you the answers to your level up journey, but having coaches and having YouTubers or people that can shine a light on the area that you need to be hyper aware about is what AI can't do. So, with that, I have an empowering topic to discuss today, and I'm sure that it's going to inspire all of you elegant ladies and dapper gents out there. We are going to talk about the incredible journey of leveling up even when on a budget. But what's even more exciting, as mentioned, I'm going to talk to you about how you can do this and utilize ChatGPT, the free, trusty AI assistant that can help overcome obstacles along the way, along your level up journey. Because here's the thing. I find until you can get some momentum going on your level up journey, sometimes that first push, that first bit of getting started is the hardest part. So if you are in a position where you don't have a lot of budget and you just need some type of help to get the ball rolling, my friend, it's time to learn of the world of ChatGPT. Okay, before we dive into the tips, let's take a moment to appreciate the amazing journey that you're on. A journey of personal growth and empowerment. You've become so hyper aware to the fact that something's gotta give. You need to change something. So you've decided to level up, and that is truly commendable. So let's explore 5 easy ways that we can utilize ChatGPT to overcome obstacles and make the most of your level up journey, even if you're on a budget. Now wait, you might even be wondering, what even is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an advanced AI language model developed by OpenAI. It is designed to understand and generate human-like text based on the input that it receives. In simple terms, it is like having a handy virtual assistant around you all of the time to answer whatever question that you need answered. And in turn, it provides you with valuable information and valuable insights. Using ChatGPT is quite easy. You can access it through various platforms. It has an app, and there are even applications or plugins that you can install in your computer that allows you to use AI or integrate a AI model. Essentially, you just need to type or speak in your inquiries, and ChatGPT will respond with its helpful and relevant information. But the key point is you have to give it specific prompts. The more specific you are with it, the better. So when it comes to the costs that are associated with ChatGPT, it's important to remember while the model itself is developed by OpenAI, some platforms or some applications may have a charge or a small fee for access or usage. I will just say right now, at the moment of me filming this, it is free $99 to use. Yes, you can pay a fee to get the premium version of it, but it's not necessarily necessary. But I will say, if you are using it for your social media, you are able to start to tell when somebody's using it. There's a certain way it uses the emojis, and there's a certain way that it speaks. And so I will say, just be mindful of that. But I digress. But the thing I want you to remember is that even though there might be a small cost that's associated with ChatGPT, the value that it can bring to your level up journey is immense, because what you can pay to use ChatGPT is cheaper than any person's course on leveling up that is out there right now, or any coach that you can hire right now. So if you are on a budget, what would you rather pay? The £20 a month for the premium ChatGPT, or the hundreds or sometimes even thousands of dollars or pounds that some people are charging for their courses? I know in my circumstance, I just think that its guidance and its wealth of knowledge is well worth exploring. So ladies and gents, don't let the cost of ChatGPT deter you. And I mean, it's free right now. Now that you know what ChatGPT is and the associated costs that may go along with it, you're well equipped to make the most of this treasured resource. Now let's move forward with confidence on how we can level up on a budget whilst using ChatGPT. Okay, number 1. Research and guidance. ChatGPT is a treasure trove of knowledge and insights. You can use it to research various topics related to your goals. To get the ball rolling on your level up journey, you don't necessarily need to just have a course that you're doing or watch every single one of someone's YouTube videos, albeit we do enjoy when you do. You can head straight to ChatGPT and get started on your level up journey. As you use it to research various topics related to your goals and your level up journey, from personal development to financial planning and more, ChatGPT can provide you with the valuable information and guidance to help you make informed decisions without breaking the bank. Okay, point number 2, that is goal setting and planning. ChatGPT can be your personal goal-setting companion. Now again, this is an AI model. Is it going to give you tailored advice as detailed, as specific as maybe, someone in your real life could? Probably not. But if you are on a level up journey and maybe you've got X amount of budget, right? And you've put X amount of budget primarily towards your wardrobe, but you also know that you need a personal trainer, but you can't afford a personal trainer. What you can do is you can go into ChatGPT, you can say, hey, this is my weight right now, this is my activity level right now. Give me a workout plan that allows me to work out 3 days a week that helps tone these problem areas. Would it be better to have a personal trainer? 100%. But if you're not there, this is a way that you can make the most of your budget and still level up to the utmost capacity. So, discuss your aspirations with ChatGPT. Discuss your limitations with ChatGPT. Discuss your budget restraints with ChatGPT. It can help you create a well-structured plan and break it down into actionable steps. With its assistance, you'll be able to set realistic goals and achieve them efficiently. Now, maybe you're on your level up journey and the budgeting and financial aspect of it is not where you would like it to be. Now, obviously, ChatGPT is going to give you a general idea of how you can manage your finances, but managing your finances is an essential part of leveling up on a budget. If you don't have a lot of budget to go around, you have to be more mindful of how you are spending your budget. So maybe that means you put into ChatGPT, hey, I have X amount of dollars per month, and these are the areas that I need to level up in. What should I prioritize first? ChatGPT can help you with your budget techniques, money saving tips, and even suggesting creative ways to generate extra income. Because extra income means more opportunities or areas that you can level up in. And hey, I don't mean just on the outside. This could be more books that you can buy, more courses you can enroll yourself into, etc. It can become your virtual financial advisor. Asterisks, don't take that too literally and go do something too dangerous with your finances, but it can become your virtual financial advisor that can really kind of give you a better understanding of where you need to go to next. So maybe you can put what your situation is in there and it will say, hey, you should go speak to a financial advisor for this, or maybe you should go speak to your bank for this, because maybe you don't need to see a financial advisor yet, but you just need to speak to someone at your bank that can help you set up a savings account. Having somebody else to direct what your next steps or what your next action should be, I think is very useful, especially when you're dealing with a little budget. The world of personal development. It's never ending, isn't it? It's a no-brainer that the journey of leveling up encompasses personal growth. And ChatGPT is an incredible resource to facilitate that. Ask ChatGPT for recommendations on books. Ask ChatGPT for recommendations on podcasts. Ask ChatGPT for online courses that align with your interests and your goals. And it can provide you with well-tailored suggestions, helping you grow intellectually and emotionally without straining your budget. Okay, and as a side note, I actually love using ChatGPT to give me a summary of a book that I've read recently. I mean, there is limitations. ChatGPT doesn't know all of the most recent books or most recent events. But if it's a book that's been out there for a really long time, it can give you a summary of that book, and then you can go revisit its key points. So I recently reread Think and Grow Rich, and I wanted to give myself a daily plan of what I need to practice on a daily and ask myself on a daily that will allow me to implement the things that I read in Think and Grow Rich. I don't need to continue to reread and reread and reread and reread the book, but I do need to touch on the points in that book that will help me think and grow rich. And so this is just another way that I love using ChatGPT on my level up journey. It's not replacing the courses, it's not replacing the coaching, but it is helping to boost and assist other areas of my level up journey. Because at the end of the day, we're all on a budget to some degree. Finances are finite. And so it's really allowing me to make use of the budget that I have in other areas, but still ensure that I'm keeping the level up journey ball going and keeping that momentum going. It's no surprise to hear that everyone has their share of obstacles to overcome. And with ChatGPT, you are truly never alone. Again, it's not going to be able to give you specifically tailored advice because there's always going to be nuance that comes into that. But just having somebody, it's almost like having someone to proofread or to hear your speech before you give it on a stage. Having somebody else that you do not have to pay, and I say somebody because it is, a machine, but having somebody to be able to bounce ideas off of that can flag up obstacles or challenges that might come in your way and not from an emotional place is so useful. And so really with ChatGPT, you are never alone. And so whenever you face a challenge, you can turn to ChatGPT for support and advice. I use it all of the time. Perhaps I've got a nasty comment here on YouTube. I can put that comment into YouTube and say, give me an elegant response to this, and it gives me that. It takes the emotion out of the situation, and I'm able to perform and level up in a way that I probably wouldn't have done if my emotions were wrapped up in the situation. You can discuss the obstacles that you're encountering with ChatGPT, and you can allow it to help you brainstorm creative solutions for the challenges that have occurred. And its unbiased perspective can offer you solutions and insights that will guide you to success. So, ladies and gents, remember, leveling up on a budget doesn't mean compromising on elegance or class. I do think that leveling up on a budget does just mean that you have to get creative with how you get that momentum building, with how you get that ball rolling. And I love the power of ChatGPT and AI to help you with this. And so I hope you're going to join me in this summer series, learning all about how we can use AI to help leverage our level up journeys. Oh, okay, I've lied. I forgot to mention this. If you're using ChatGPT on your level up journey, I want to know how. I've got a whole series of videos where we're going to dive into ChatGPT and leveling up, but I want to hear, have you even thought of this? Are you already using it? Or are you just using it in work capacities? Let me know.